Oh, sí, falta cuando ya esté sentado.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 2015 graduation in Emily Griffith Technical College Practical Nursing Program. I'm Dr. Emily Griffith. I'm the Director of Nursing Education Programs. You have to look at my sheet. I'm new to Emily Griffith, and I'm very, very excited to be a part of this wonderful program, and I'm very proud of all who've done an awesome job. Today marks a milestone in the journey of the practical nursing students of Emily Griffith Technical College towards becoming nurses by profession. It is an honor that we are all gathered here today to celebrate this milestone with them. To welcome you to the pinning ceremony of the class of 2015, I would like to introduce Mr. Jeff Barrett, Executive Director of Emily Griffith Technical College.
Good morning, or good afternoon, everyone. It's been one of those days, ladies and gentlemen. This is a great day. This is my fifth year participating in this ceremony. It's our third year participating in this particular room. This is the old Supreme Court chambers, so you're sitting on some pretty historical stuff in here. And if you haven't noticed, outside in stained glass is Miss Emily Griffith herself. So she is always with us in spirit, one way or another. So she'll be helping us graduate these great students from the nursing program. So first of all, we want to congratulate our staff for the hard work each and every year. I know how difficult this program is for students, and I know how difficult this program is for our staff, and the technology changes, keeping everybody in the clinicals, and making sure that we're not making mistakes out there in the field, etc. And the staff here, from Dr. Armstrong on down to our faculty, just do a tremendous job in preparing you for where your next steps are, where they're going to be. And one of the things that, in looking at some facts about licensed practical nursing graduates, it is one of the fastest growing occupations in the country right now. It's a great path that leads obviously to an RN, BSc, Master's in Nursing, doctoral program, etc. But one of the things that I realize is that it's supposed to grow in the next 10 years, about 25%. So there's always going to be jobs. And old farts like me are getting ready to retire, going into old age. We're going to need your care. So one of these days, one of you ladies might be working on this old dude. So I hope you learned well. And I know you have. So I also want to congratulate those in the audience here today for your support, for putting up with the students who have probably studied late in the night. Medical terminology is very difficult, isn't it? And the numerous hours that they've spent in the past 11 months of this program. And I just want you guys to give those loved ones, family, friends, those people that are here to support, just give them a hand for it. Now the next step, you're leaving us. I want to hear great stories about where you're at, whether you're in a skilled nursing facility, whether you're in a home health care, whether you're in a private hospital, a public hospital, wherever your setting may be. we want to check up on you. Make sure that you come back and visit us, and we'll be expecting you to become proud alumni of Emily Griffith and come back and maybe be like Sean as a former student, come back and teach in our program potentially down the road. So I just wanted to congratulate you, to give you the best of success. The most wonderful journey of your life is about to start. And be safe, be well, and God bless. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Barrett, for those kind words from one old fart to the fartette. So, thank you. We're sure honored to have everybody here today, the families and friends and short people and taller people, all you graduates, along with the parents and payees of bills and babysitters throughout the students going through this program. So we're also honored to have our faculty member, Mrs. Ellen James, as our faculty guest speaker. Ellen received her Baccalaureate of Science degree in nursing from Vanderbilt University and her Master's of Science degree in community health nursing with a clinical nurse specialty from Rutgers University. We are excited that Ellen joined Emily Griffith in 2014 to share her wealth of knowledge and expertise with our nursing students. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce our, no, we're not going to do that yet. Then we'll have our students speaker after that.
Nicole, Sonia, Crystal, Jill, Stephanie, Kylie, Brittany, Ralph, unfortunately in absentia because he couldn't be with us today, Kristen, Danielle, Melissa, Vanessa, Desiree, Ezra, Ryan, Courtney, Valerie, and Kelsey. It's been my extreme pleasure to be your instructor this year. You have much to be proud of, and you've made me very proud of you. You've grown in ways too numerous to count. All of you know I love reading and I love children's stories in my teaching and in my life. So, as my final act as your instructor, I'd like to share some of Dr. Seuss's wisdom with you as we send you off into nursing greatness. Congratulations. And I want to thank my colleague Sean for his video of the Dr. Seuss artwork. Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you or the guy or gal will decide where to go. You look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some you'll say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down, and in that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of a guy or a girl. Oh, the places you'll go. There's fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest biggest winner of all. Fame, you'll be famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. That's the NCLEX. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Buxbaum or Bixby and Bray or Mercedes Ali Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Congratulations. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce our student speaker, Kristen Lacey.
Well, here we stand before you today as a 2015 LPN nursing graduates. You guys, we did it. Okay? Even though a lot of us thought we would not make it or live to see this day. I mean, don't get me wrong, nursing school was a great experience. But it was a tough, long, grueling, and emotional experience. From the real early clinical days to the 8-hour-long video that was constantly repeating on the ATI over and over and over again, to the unsolved mystery of why our scrubs kept getting tighter and tighter and tighter. We learned to immobilize, watch out for free breath, and notify the RN. But that's only an NCLEX. I mean, the stuff we learned in the books does not apply to our real life. Put that on top of nursing school, and that makes it 10 times more confusing. I mean, nursing school, it's not just school, it was a way of life. It's a way we lived. Stressful. To our friends and family who we did not get to see due to our hectic schedules, who saw us when we were emotionally unstable, thank you. Thank you for all you've done. All your love and support, no matter how big or small. Thank you, and we love you. To our teachers, Ellen, Sean, and Lucy, you guys are more than just teachers to us. You guys are like family. We can trust you because you want to do the same exact thing that we're experiencing, and you relate to us so well. We love you. We're also sorry for bugging you about grading the test right after. We're sorry. You know, but the real shout out goes to these beautiful women you guys see before you and one man who is unfortunately not here. These students worked extremely hard to be here, from 5 tests in 1 week, car troubles, family troubles, the 40-hour work weeks, being a mom, or even just trying to breathe. These students are heroes. With the help from each other, teachers, coffee, and you know what, we admit maybe some alcohol, these amazing women before you are our future nurses. This class is the most respectful, wise, knowledgeable, and most important for nursing, this is a loving class. That's the true aspect, because nursing is just about love. Our adventure ends for now at this school until we take state boards, where we guarantee to be a hot mess until we pass it, okay? But once we pass that, be prepared, because we're armed with compassion and skills that's going to rock this nursing world. Thank you.
Thank you for your inspirational words. You made it. Never thought you would, but you got through this year, and it is a lot of work. Doing a good job. We'd like to just take a moment to recognize another graduate that we have here. Lucy completed her master's in nursing and nursing education. Even though we've been thinking of ways not to let her leave Colorado and go to Nigeria, we have to let her go, but we just wanted to take this time to honor her.
By the power invested.
back to the late 1800s when Florence Nightingale was honored by the Red Cross of St. George for her selfless efforts in caring for soldiers during the Crimean War. In 1916, it became a standard in the United States to honor all nursing graduates with a pin. The pin represents both their nursing degree and the school from which the nurse graduated from. At this time, I would like to ask Dr. Armstrong, Dean of Health Sciences, to join me in the presentation and pinning of our graduates. And we're gonna come back here. So when I read your name, graduate, and the person who's going to pin you, I'm gonna ask you to come back there. Nicole Armstrong. Pinning Nicole is Jaden Withdrawal. All glory to God and everyone He has placed in her life to carry her through. Biggest thank you to her son Jaden for hanging in there. She also wants to thank the faculty for sticking with us and sharing their knowledge and wishes the best of luck to all. Sonia Bailey. Pinning Sonia is Jamal and Joseph. Thanks to all my instructors for their help and patience, particularly to Dr. Armstrong. Thanks for being there and caring for us the whole time. May God bless all of you because you are good teachers and good people. I wish you all the best. You will always be in my heart. For my family, my husband, and my two sons, Joseph and Jamal, thank you for your support and your love during this difficult time. Crystal Diaz. Pinning Crystal is Alex Detweiler. I want to thank my mother and father, Alex, and my mother-in-law, Sally. I also want to thank anyone who gave me support through all of this. Jill Greer Palmer. There were some people who thought I was a little crazy to go back to school at this time in my life, and there were times I knew I was crazy, but I persevered and actually did it. I would like to thank my mom, Jean, and my husband, David, for their words of encouragement, for comforting hugs, and their patience throughout this journey. These steps of the journey are finally done, and I look forward to the next adventures that lie ahead. Stephanie Galvin. I would first like to thank Ellen and Sean, who are the most caring and understanding teachers I have ever known. Well, maybe not Sean. I especially want to thank my whole family who have helped me through everything, especially my fiance and my son, who are my biggest support and motivation. I want to thank my family for all the love and support. To Juanita, I appreciate your watching Gianna every day for us. You made this possible. To Raymond, you have been my biggest support system. I love you so much. I couldn't have done this without you. Gigi, Mommy did this for you. I love you. Kristen Lacey. Your father, William Lacey. I would like to thank William, Dee, Grandma, and Devin for your unconditional love and support. I love you. Danielle Labrado. Brody Labrado. I would like to thank my family and my friend Diana for helping me stay sane during this year and always being there for me, no matter how moody I was. Also thank you to Sean and Ellen, who I wouldn't have been able to do without. Love you all, especially my amazing husband. Melissa Martinez. Melissa is Brandy, her stepmom. I am so grateful to everyone who has supported and helped me to succeed, including my instructors, my friends, and my family. I have learned so much in such a short amount of time, and I couldn't have done it without your encouragement. I will carry this experience with me throughout my life and my career. We are going to do big things. Thank you all for believing in us. This has been a long, difficult journey. It would have been possible without the support of many important people. Thank you to my parents, especially my mom, who has helped me with anything possible. Thank you to my kids for being patient and sharing my time with school and studying. To my sister for always believing in me. To my awesome MHPD for listening to me cry, complain, and worry about school. And my amazing man who came into my life midway through school. Thanks for being understanding, encouraging, and positive. I love you all. Thanks, Lucy, for holding strong to your values. Thanks, Sean and Ellen, for coming in and working hard to keep the program alive and keep us on schedule. Vanessa Pasadilla? Pasadilla, I was close. Vanessa is Michael's daughter. Michael, thank you for always being there for me and not giving up on me. Whenever I was down and ready to give up, you were there to pick me up. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Desiree, Mikey, and Billy, thank you for waking up every morning and riding with me. You three made my morning drive fun. Thank you to my family for helping me when I needed help. I knew I could count on you. Ellen and Sean, thank you for an amazing and challenging experience. I'm going to miss you all. Sarah? Azra? Raven? Sitting Azra is her mom. couldn't have done this without you guys, and I can't thank you enough. Ryan Ramirez. Pinning Ryan is her husband, Corey. Courtney Slowey. Pinning Courtney. I'd like to thank my friends, family, and instructors for all of your help and support in the last year.
All right, we come to the section of the program for the Florence Nightingale Pledge. And Florence and I were like this. In her day, the flame of a candle was used to light the way of nurses as they made their rounds to the sick and the injured. The flame has come to symbolize knowledge, enlightenment, experience, and hope. After nurses were paid, Miss Nightingale would light a lamp and pass the flame to each nursing student as they pledged their commitment to the nursing profession. Let me introduce Mr. Sean Scott as he leads the students reciting the Nightingale Pledge. Sean has graduated as an LPN in 2004. He received his associate degree in nursing from the Community College of Denver and completed his master's degree in nursing from the University of Phoenix in 2012. We are excited that Sean returned to Emily Griffith in 2014 to share his wealth of knowledge and expertise.
So beer bus was last night, so that was always Monday morning for us. So if I can have the students rise. To pass my life in purity and in practice my profession faithfully, I will
Abstain from whatever is mysterious and mischievous, and will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drugs. I will do all in my power to maintain
So in closing, I would like to once again congratulate you on your achievement today, and by the power vested in me as your director of nurses, you may take your tassels and come over to the other side. And welcome to the nursing.